How is everyone doing today? Welcome, welcome. We are going to be talking about pets and pet toys. My little buddy was just here and he just walked away, and that would be my cat. And he might be coming back here any minute. He is just distracted on the other side of the couch until he thinks he wants something in a minute. How is everyone doing today? Welcome, welcome as everyone's getting in. We are going to be talking about fun toy treats. So let's get started. Let me get the first product up for us. And that's going to be, let's talk about dressing your pet. These are a lot of fun, and you get 4 in the collection, which is always fantastic. Is handkerchiefs. These are going to look great on any dog, especially bigger dogs. They are already perfectly cut so that they are the great level of triangle. Trying to get the cat back over here. And these are quite large. Like, you can literally put these around. Like, these are human size. It is awesome. Nice shirt. Thank you, Corey. Oh, we got another hello from up there. Oh, it was Corey. You said hello. Welcome, welcome. As everyone's getting in, we are talking about pet supplies and pet things. RC, come here. You got distracted by something. And these are great. You get not only one, but you get blue. You get red. You get green, and you get yellow. You can't go wrong with something like this, and they are massive. They will fit on a human, so let alone if you have a big dog, and they're already perfectly triangular cut, so they are great for that. But yeah, these are the dog scarves, and they go great, and they will go great on your dog. I should have worn a different shirt, but these actually match most of my shirts. So if you're like me and you have a lot of plaid, you can dress up like your canine friend, and it is fantastic. Going from there, let's talk about, let's see here. Let's talk about the 10-piece dog toy set. Now, this is a fun one. And you get all these toys that come in this set. I'm going to put this here. I'm a little unorganized at the moment. So let's go through this set. A lot of fun ones here. You get a fun flip-flop. Now, you're going to have your monkey's fist right here. It's going to be a lot of fun. This is going to be something they can chew up and not chew up your flip-flop or sandal, which is the key, right? You're trying to keep them from messing up your setup. So this is great. It's going to be a durable rope, but it's also going to be a soft rope, so you're not hurting their teeth, which is a key part here. From there, as we dig through this bag of toys, we get to my favorite one, and that's the duck one, which gave me the idea for this shirt. And it's great. It's long, it's going to be easy to grab onto, and it squeaks. Oh, that got your attention. The cat heard it for the first time. And this one's great. Again, it's fun, it's cute. If it's on your floor, it's not going to look bad at all. From there, we get to your very more traditional style one. Oops, I need to do the mirror on this because I'm going to hear about how I didn't mirror it from Paul. And yeah, so again, great one here. Getting you your traditional one. You're going to be able to really grab onto it, really get going. You can get tug of war. This one is awesome. You can't go wrong with something like this. Again, it's a soft, durable rope, which is really going to help out. As we move on, we get to my favorite, and that is the carrot. This one I think is a lot of fun, and it looks like someone started playing with it the other day. It'll look great laying on your floor. It'll just be a great all-around fun one to have there. And again, it is a great one. Again, I like this one. I think it's fun, a fun color. Please do not knock that over, RC. Shoot. He is all up in the mic stand at the moment. From there, we get to some fun ones. Actually, we got a few more before we get to that one. We get to your more traditional style tug of war rope. Where no matter what end the dog brings you, you're going to have a solid handhold so that you can really play tug of war with them and really get going and have a fun time. Monkey's fist on one side, traditional loop on the other, and in both cases, you're going to be able to really tug back no matter what end of the wet rope the dog brings you back. From there, we get to a nice fun frisbee. Again, soft rope, but still rigid enough that you're going to be able to throw this and really get them to catch it. And they're going to be fun. It's a fun color. You're going to be able to see it. They'll be able to see it. It'll be fun. And again, it's that round shape. It'll fly. It's rigid rope, but it's still, again, rope versus plastic, which is going to be softer and better on their teeth. And from there we get to the last few. Excuse me. Fun Monkey's Fist Ball. Again, it's that soft rope. Not too aggressive. Something that they'll be able to go catch and play with and it not be too crazy. And then the last two that we got, because I'm apparently missing one now. Corey, did you take one home and keep it? Is you got the rubber ring. And this is going to be great, especially for cleaning the teeth. It's going to really get in there because it has all these nice little barbs on it, but it's soft. So you can, completely turn around. They'll be able to chew on it, and it'll be great for them. And then lastly, we get to the baby dumbbell. Again, another one great for teeth. They'll be able to chew on it. It'll be a lot of fun. And it rings, which it got the cat's attention last time, but he's not paying attention to me right now. He was paying attention to me up until the moment I started this live. He was literally sitting in the box that I brought all these. Oh, got your attention. Not enough to come over here. So that is fantastic. So those are all that come in to that group of 10 toys. So you get a lot for your bang for your buck, which is fantastic. Going from there, we have one more toy. Let me pull it up. And that is the electronic flopping fish. And this is one of my favorite. Oops, if I can even hold it. This one is rechargeable, so no batteries needed. It only takes a micro USB. And then once you turn it on, it's going to go crazy. It's going to flop around. It's going to keep your furry little friend paying attention and excited. I'm surprised he's not coming because he hears the sound of the motor. And this is great. Best part is that once you've had it sitting and it's going for a while, it will stop itself. Oh, you see it, don't you, buddy? And you ran it back away. And the moment you tap it, it goes crazy. He has the zoomies because I just walked in the door and started doing this, and it only paid him a little bit of attention. So yeah, this is a good one, and then once you put it down, they will play with it. It'll go, and then once you're ready to stop hearing it, or they're done playing with it, you hit the switch, you can move it around. It's fantastic. It's soft. And yeah, it's a fun one. I like this one. RC normally likes this one, but he's being a little pain in the butt today. And he's just staying over there, hidden away from me. Hopefully he will come out at some point once he needs something more than just food. From there, speaking of food, because it's about to be his little dinner time, let's look at fun dog bowls. And cat bowls, and feeding bowls, we should say. So this is a fun one. This is the Bumblebee one, and I do not see where I put... there she is. The last part of the bowl. So this one's a great one. I like this one. This is level. So when this is level, this is still at a nice angle. So the cat or the dog isn't eating straight down. They're getting a nice little pitch, and it also means that all the food in the bowl will collect right here in the center, which is going to be great. It's going to be an awesome one. And what's best about this is you put wet food in there, but you want to give them some dry food, you have a slow feeder underneath it. So this is going to cause them to have to take their time so they don't overeat. I know RC, who eventually will come over here, who's literally just sitting in the doorway right now looking at me, he will have to be forced to slow down and eat so he doesn't overeat and throw up, which he will have a tendency to do when he's not fed through something like that. So it's a great thing to have. And then what's great is you get this little water bowl over here. This is going to help catch any sediment and keep water on both sides. But the best part is it is a slow feeder water, and will also remind you, because you will be able to connect this on here, this will fill up the pool. And then as they drink from the pool, it will take more water from here. So you can see A, how much they're drinking, and B, when it's time to give them fresh water. But they'll have fresh water in here, so it is not just sitting out and getting stuff on inside of it throughout the day, whether it's their hair or whatever they're doing. And it is just all around a great one. From there, we get to, this is one of my favorite ones. So, you get the nice bowl. Solid bowl, gonna be last. You could feed out of here, give water, but that's not the point. What makes this one special is you get this little piece. So, you throw this in your freezer, it'll get frozen. It's an ice pack for your dog. It's great. Just like you want cold water on a hot day, they're going to want cold water on a hot day. And this is going to be what helps them get there. This is fantastic. You get plenty of water in here, but it'll be cold water. Wow, I can't say the word water today. And it, again, is fantastic. You can take this to your dog park, take it to your pool. If you're just chilling out in the yard with them, hot part of the day, you want to dump out the water, throw this in there, and now you get cold water for them. Because just like you want cold water, they're going to want cold water on a very hot summer day. And we're getting there. It's springtime. I can actually see birds out my window right now. We are getting to that season, so you might as well start planning now. Speaking of planning, while you're going to the park and going on more dog walks, we get to the fun 2-in-1 cup. So this one's great. This is going to have not only a dog bowl that comes with it, or a bowl, doesn't be a dog bowl. I guess you can take your cat on walks. It pops out. So you get a collapsible bowl, nice rubber. It's going to be great. But that's not all that comes with it. You get the cup, and the cup is where the magic is. So once you open all these little tabs, you get a double-sided cup. Now you can put food on one side, water on the other. Again, fantastic. And then as you close it, because the top has this fun seal, you can close both sides. And now you have food on one side, water on the other, and you can pour them out, keep them separate, but you all have it in one cup. So this will go perfect in the side of a backpack, throw it in your middle of your center console of your car, backpack when you're hiking, just take it with you to the pool. Something easy that all their stuff is in one spot and you don't have to go searching for different things. Again, that is going to be your best bet, and this is easy to do. Old versus young, welcome. Everyone coming in, welcome. If you have dogs, throw them down there. What kinds you have, what kind of activities you guys like to do. That is always fun rather than just hearing me talk about the products. Love just having conversation. But yeah, 2-in-1 cup is going to be great for summer. Great when you're taking your furry friend outside of the house. And let's see, I think there is one more toy I forgot to go over earlier. And this is a fun one. And what are you doing, mister? He is now playing with stuff on my TV cabinet. Because why not? He's a cat. And they're little pains in the butt sometimes. And he is doing the one thing I did not want him to do is not come over to me right now. And we get to the robotic ball. This one is fun. You get the ball inside, and then once you turn it on, did we kill the battery in it earlier? I think we may have killed the battery. Let's see. What's great about this is it's all right here. So it just takes a little bit. We killed the battery. And I do not have another battery here. So there's that. So the robotic ball, when the batteries are going good, this will move around. What makes this one great is that not only do you get the ball, but you get colors. So do you want it to be a green? Do you want it to be pink? Do you want it to be yellow? Or do you want it to be blue? You have options. Also, as one is being washed or gets destroyed, depending on how hard your pet plays with it, you still have other backups, so that is fantastic. It's easy to do. And then once you put it in here, you can just play around with it. It goes right in here, like this. Oh, thought we just triggered it. Oh. Battery is dead. Somebody left it on inside its case last night. But yes, so you get this, and it will roll around. It is fantastic. It is a good one. And you get all of these fun colors. You can't go wrong with this. It will keep your furry friend active for a while. Speaking of furry friend, I'm going to grab it. I'll be right back. Jerk. Oh. That little buddy. And this will be RC. Let's see if he actually will stay here for a while. And it looks like he is going to get distracted. Hey. Nope. Okay. So while I have his attention here for a second, we're going to try the cat toy again. He is very much in it's dinner time, and I will not give him dinner until after this because it actually isn't dinner time yet. So let me get this into the right mode, if I can find what I need. There we go. And let's see if we can get him to play with it. So, hey, he's playing with the other toys that are over here right now. Play with this toy. You're just going to do the... Oh, there's birds outside the window. We can't compete with the real birds. We have a bird feeder outside of our window. which I should have done that in the background, which would have been so much cooler. And it would have also kept his attention for the entire time. Corey, remind me to do that next time. If you can even hear me. But yeah, so this is the fun fish toy. It is, again, fantastic. It will move a lot. And if there weren't real birds outside the window, the cat would be over here playing with it. But if I turn the camera, you will see he is all about his live action birds. So as this moves, it will stop. Great part about it, it'll keep their attention because once they bat it again, it goes to town with a different pattern, so it'll keep their attention. It's not going to be the same each time. It's soft, it's cuddly, and they can just grab on it and really play with it. Which I wish Archie would do currently, but he is over there wishing he could jump through glass. That is what he apparently is all about at the moment. If we turn and you don't mind the mess, yep, see, that is why I can't get his attention, because he is all about his window life. So is what it is. I move on. Hopefully he will come play with me a little bit, because then this thing will move and get his attention. But again, the fish is fun. It is a great one. You cannot go wrong with something like this. And everyone who has a pet, throw it in there. Tell me about your pet. What kind of toys do they like? What kind of outfits do they like? Kind of dog bowl do you have? There are so many different things we are talking about today. Throw down and like and share, please. It helps us a lot more than people realize. It is really great. So from there, let's talk about the scarves. Let me pull up the scarves. Perfect. These scarves are fantastic. You can't go wrong with something like this. This is going to be a larger scarf. It is big enough for a human. It is, again, great. You can fold this over. I like to fold it over a little bit, normally towards the back side, so you get a nice little layer to it. So when it goes around the dog or the pet, depending on if you have something bigger than a dog that you're putting it on, you get a nice little fold to it. It's a lot of fun, but these are massive. Like, this fits around me. Like, if we were still during COVID, this would work. They are perfectly the right size. Again, a lot of fun. You can't go wrong with something like this. Good. Really fun one. And you don't just get one color. You get the red, you get the yellow, you get the blue, and you get the green. So you get all the fun colors. You can't go wrong. From there, let's talk about the 10-piece toy set. That is a fun one. So you get a lot of fun toys in this set. Starting with sandal. This is a great one. This rope is going to be nice and soft. It's going to be very easy to work with. And again, they're going to have fun chewing on it, and you're going to know their teeth are safe. And maybe they'll leave your flip-flops alone or your sandals. You get the monkey's fist right here, something they can really chew on and really kind of get down into. But again, not going to be hard, and it's not going to be your foot, which is the key here. Going from there, we get the chew toy. Now these are awesome. This is going to be a very durable rubber ring. It's going to have all these nice little points on it. It's really going to help clean the tartar buildup and everything else off their teeth and give them something fun to play with. And then also the added benefit of cleaner teeth. And again, this is going to be nice soft rubber, so it's going to do really well with them. In that same class, you get this fun one, the barbell. Something they can easily pick up and carry around. They can chew on one end. The bell typically gets most of their attentions, unless there's birds outside the window, apparently. Because he has given me zero attention since I started playing with this time, and normally I get all of his attention. But again, he is paying full attention to outside the window. The birds all decided to come right now. Oh, it looks like I'm getting some wasp. But yeah, no. So this is, again, a great one. You can't go wrong with. From there, we get to one of my favorite ones, and this is a great tug-of-war rope, especially for a dog. Because no matter what slobbery end they release to you, you will have a handle. So you can have one handle there, you'll have a handle there. You'll be able to pull and tug and actually play with the dog. But again, soft rope, Nothing hard in the center of the monkey's fist, so it'll be a great toy that you're not going to end up injuring your furry friend. From there, we get to my favorite in the box, and that is the carrot. This is a good one you can easily have down on the ground. It'll look great on the carpet. It's just a fun one, and it's thick. And they can really, really, really chew on it and not have any major issues. This is a great one, and I think we were doing a stress test on it earlier, and that's how that happened. But it will go for a while. This is going to be a great one for any of your canine friends who love chewing on little toys. From there, we get to my favorite, and why I'm wearing the shirt, the duck. This one's fun, it's cute, it'll be easy for any dog to really carry around, and as the added bonus of, it squeaks. So this one's a lot of fun. I love this one. I also just love ducks, as you can tell. So this is a great one for that. From there, we get to something like the monkey's fist. This one's a lot of fun. Soft, easily can throw it. Something they can pick up, chew on, and not hurt their teeth. Because again, it's soft, even the core is soft, so it'll last. Because it is just rope. It is a soft rope. It is a durable rope, but it is softer than like a hard plastic or something. You get to same style of rope, but in more of your traditional kind of tug of war, chew toy. They have a great spot here in the center to grab onto. They can really just run it around, but you also have that you can tug of war with it. And then lastly, we get to the fun frisbee. Something that's going to be rigid so that you can throw it. It'll fly, but it will also be hard. It's harder rope, so they're not going to hurt their teeth, and they can really grab it and really play with it and not have a problem. So yeah, that is all the toys that come in that pack, and that is a great pack of toys. From there, let's talk about dog bowls or cat bowls, whatever you want to feed your pet out of. We'll start with the Bumblebee one. Bumblebee one is always fun, and that is this one. Now this is going to have pretty much everything you need to keep your furry friend fed and happy. And that is, you have the top bowl here, which is great because when this is sitting flat, this is still angled. So all their food will nicely pull up at the bottom. They won't have to eat straight down. They'll have a nice little angle to it, which is a little more natural for them. It'll be great. But that's great for wet food. But what about hard food? Well, I know my little buddy over there has to eat from a slow feeder like this because if he doesn't, he eats too fast. So the best way for them to do it is to do something like this where they have to kind of slowly feed and work at it and really get them out of there. And that is what the key to that is. Also, you get a nice water bowl over here. Now, the water bowl is great for a couple of reasons. A, it does come with this nice little handy shield, so you can try to pick up any debris that they might drop in there pretty easily, clean it, and move on. Also, it does have room underneath here where water is stored. You get the slow feeder with the water. So once you put this on here, it'll fill up the tray and then stop until they start drinking, and then as water goes down, it'll add more to it. It's just a slow feeder for water, but it helps you make sure they're getting a fresh water. It's not just been sitting out, it's been in the bottle, so it hasn't gotten dog hair in it, cat hair, crumbs that gotten dropped, food, whatever. They're always getting fresh water. Also, you can watch how much A, they're drinking throughout the day, and B, make sure they always have fresh water. So again, this is a great way to track their water consumption, but also in a cute, fun bumblebee pattern. So yeah, from there we get to the next bowl, which is going to be great for summertime. As we get into summertime, as we get through these hot weather, you get not just the bowl. The bowl is great, it's high quality, it's going to last, and you could feed and water your furry friend out of just this, but it's your traditional bowl. What makes this one special is you get this. This goes in your freezer so that when you throw it in, they can get cold water just like you would like to have cold water. Because again, middle of summer, you're at the dog park, you're at the pool, you're out in the yard. You don't have to have this all the time. You can use just this. But during that hot part of the day where it's, it's 100 degrees, 100 plus degrees here in the south, it can get way too hot. You will have a nice cold bowl, add into it, so that your furry friend is also getting nice, refreshing cold water instead of hot bowl water that's been sitting there for hours. And you can easily pour it into here, set this, let them play for a while. Once this is no longer cold, pour it back, top off, and you're good to go. So you don't have to use this all the time. But for those hot days, you're at the pool, you're all chilling, something like this would be fantastic for your furry friend. Let's go from there. We get to the next bowl, which I really love this setup, and this is our 2-in-1 cup and bowl. This one is this. So this is fantastic. This is everything you're going to need to really take care of your pet, food and water wise, while you're out at the park or whatever you're doing, and it's great. So in this set, you get not only the bowl, it's a nice, fun, soft, collapsible bowl so that you can feed and water your furry friend, but you get the main part, and that's this cup. Once you open all these little tabs, you get bad boy open, you got two sides. You have a water side, food side, whichever one, you can swap it up. You just got to put one in one and one in the other. The top has this nice rubber seal so that when you put everything together, you can close it and keep all of their food and water separate, but you only have to keep up with one cup. And when you have the bowl attached to it, you really have to keep up with only one thing. Something like this will be great to throw in your backpack, throw it in the side compartment, throw it in your car, hand it off to your friend who's watching them for the afternoon, whatever the case may be. But you have everything here together, separated, and through the top, you can do one side, close it, do the other, and move on. Food, water, whichever way you want to hand it to them, you have options, and this is, again, fantastic. You can't go wrong with something like this during these summer months. When you're taking your friend, you want to take them hiking, you want to take them to the dog park, you want to just chill and hang with them. This is, again, a fantastic thing you cannot go wrong with. From there, let's see. We talked about the dog bowls. Let's talk about the robotic ball. The robotic ball is a lot of fun. So this is the robotic ball. And this, when you turn it on, will move around so that you can let them play. And it is moving around a lot. But what's fun is, let me get the button. Okay. So once you have this, comes with 3 other colors. You get 4 in total. So as one's being washed, let's say your furry friend needs a little too rough and they might rip one or whatever, you're going to have options. You can swap it around. Also, when this is on your floor, maybe you have more green in your house. Maybe you have more yellow. I have a lot of yellow. I'm a big Preds fan, Taki team. So I have a lot of yellow. This one's great for me. Or pink is a lot of fun colors. You get fun colors to go with it that are just going to all be a lot of fun. But again, this is going to keep your furry friend busy for a while. About as busy as these birds are keeping him. I cannot get his attention to save my life at the moment. But yeah, you get a lot of fun here. You can't go wrong with this. This is a great product. Again, any toy that you can set and let them kind of play with and give you a few minutes is always appreciated. I know when I'm trying to clean is the only time he will be underfoot until I don't want him there. And then, the moment I don't want him underfoot, the moment he is. So toys like this are fun to keep your furry friend's attention. Or open your window, apparently, because that's all it took this afternoon when I actually needed his attention. So let's talk about the next fun toy, and that is the robotic fish. The fish is a lot of fun. This thing is rechargeable, so no batteries to go dead, no issues. It's all right there, and then once he's all charged up, he will move around. He can sit like this, and your cat will love it. They will come playing with it. It will, I'm going to smash my face with the tail. And it will play for a while. And then once it stops, which will stop here in just a second, maybe, there it goes. It'll sit there for a minute. They can play with it, but the moment they go back to hit it, it will go nuts again. So again, a lot of fun. One that will change pace, will keep their attention. You can't go wrong with it. And the best part, it's rechargeable, so no batteries when it dies. You just have to remember, you are in charge of plugging it in. Because as much as I try to train my cat to plug it in at the end of the night, he does not. That is still on me. He is just here for the fun, not the actual responsibility. But yeah, it's a fun toy. Can't go wrong with it. It's nice and soft. It's durable. These last a long time. I have one for my cat. My girlfriend's mother has one for her cat. They are, again, a great pet toy. And I'm wishing he would come over here and play with it, but I don't even know where he is now. He has gotten completely distracted. He is ready for dinner. It is almost 6 o'clock. But yeah, robotic toy, great. From there, let's talk about the 10-piece toy set. You get a lot of toys in this. You get a lot of bang for your buck in this pack. So, starting with the first one, and my favorite, is the duck. He's a nice, long, squishy, soft duck. Any dog can easily grab, and the best part is, it squeaks. So again, you have a fun duck right here that you can really play with. Or your pet can really play with. I mean, you can kind of play, fetch, whatever. My next one that is my favorite, great for inside, is the carrot. The carrot is just fun. I think this one laying on your couch or on your floor that your dog has been playing with, it just looks cute. It's a rope one. It's a lot of fun. They can play with it. They can really tug on it and really have a good time. And it looks cute. It'll be great on the floor. From there, we have a nice rubber ring. This one's a lot of fun. And it also is going to keep their attention and clean their teeth, which is the key spot. You are trying to let them have fun, but also take care of them. So this is a fun one they can chew, and it'll really help get in the teeth and really clean off any plaque, but give them something to chew. And again, it's a fun colors. You can't go wrong. From there, we get to the fun monkey's fist ball. Again, this is all going to be made of rope, so it's soft, but yet durable, but also not going to hurt their teeth like some hard plastics would or rubbers would. You can really just kind of play with them, and this one is a great one. From there, we get soft rope. They can easily grab this one. This is your more traditional style. They can, really play with it. Tug of war. Just all around great fun. Can't go wrong with this. And then from there, we get to another fun sandal. This one is hopefully they'll chew on this and not your sandal. But if they do, hopefully you can get them off of that. This is a durable rope. It's going to be something they can fun and they can really chew on and be aggressive with, but isn't going to break and isn't going to cause a lot of issues, especially for their teeth, because again, it's a soft, durable rope. We have 3 more left in this pack. This one's fun. Another one, it's going to be good for cleaning their teeth. It rings. It's going to keep their attention. Something fun that you can really kind of let them play with and pull on and really just have a good time with. And then we get to the Frisbee. The Frisbee is a lot of fun. This is going to be a little more rigid than like the soft ropes, but it's still going to be soft for their teeth. They can grab it. They can carry it around. They can have a good time. It'll fly. You can throw it. Nice bright color to be seen in the air. You can't go wrong with something like this. And then lastly, this is my actual favorite one for tug of war, because no matter what end the dog brings you as you guys are playing, you are going to have a nice handle. So you can grab it here, you can really grab it here. No matter what, you're going to be able to play tug of war, and no matter what slobbery end you get, you're going to have fun. So yeah, those are some fun toys, and they all come in a great pack. For $10, you get a lot of bang. For 10 items, you get a lot of bang for your buck. Going on, let's talk about dog bowls. So dog bowls are a lot of fun, and we have 3 to look at today. So these are all great. Starting with the first one, which is the Fun Bumblebee one. The Fun Bumblebee one is great. So it'll lay flat. This is flat, but this is angled, which is fantastic for a lot of reasons. One, all their food's going to come to the center, so they don't have to keep searching for it. So it's great, nice solid metal bowl. But when you take off the bumblebee part, you get your more slow feeder style. So I know my cat likes to eat too fast. He'll end up throwing up. This is going to be something that can really let them, Brown Boy Brandon, welcome. Thanks for joining. But yeah, this is going to be great. It's a slow feeder style, so they don't eat too fast and end up throwing up. And then also you get the nice water bowl side. Braden, not Brown Boy, why did I say that? I cannot read from far away. And yeah, what's that? Anyways, I need to read my other one. I know, oh, you're just saying hi to him. Yeah, I was saying hi to. I just said the wrong name because I read it quickly, and yeah, little white lettering. Anywho, nice bowl. You're going to get a nice little area for it to be cleaned out so that you can get underneath it and clean it all up, but you get the slow feeder for it. So, as you add this in, it will fill up the pool, and as they are drinking, A, you'll be able to see how much they are drinking, and B, you'll be able to see when they're out of fresh water, so that there's not just water sitting here, getting hair and all in it. You'll actually have fresh water for your furry friend. From there, everybody entering, I set here so that I can get my cat's attention, and my cat would rather look at birds outside the window. So yeah, I cannot get his attention to save my life this afternoon. So, welcome. We are, hopefully, the birds will go right. There's like this one cardinal that is just like living on our balcony, and he is taunting the bird. Also, I did not realize how much bird food birds go through in a week until I've had to fill this thing up twice a week on average now. And that's because my girlfriend just loves watching the birds, and so does the cat. So now I get to fill up bird feeder twice a week. From there, we get to one of my favorite summer bowls, and that is the ice bowl. So this one, on its own, it is a great bowl. It is sturdy. It is solid. You will not have issues with. Oh, that got your attention, huh? Oh, I got attention once, and now we're trying to look at me again. But when it becomes those hot summer months, as we are getting into, and you want some cold water, your furry friend probably does also, and this will be a great fit in. So this will cool it down, and you don't even have to like do it all day. You take this out of the freezer, throw it back into the freezer, but like during those hot parts of the day, midday, afternoons, throw this in, let them have cold water. If you're at the pool, you're at the dog park, you can easily have this with you and just throw it out there so that while you're chilling and enjoying cold beverages, so can they. Because you want to take care of your friend. You want them to have water. Cold water, preferably. And then from there, we get to our last dog bowl, which is a 2-in-1 dog bowl cup style thing. And it's this fun thing. So in this, you do get the rubberized bowl. Great for reusing, flattens out, it adds into it so you can take it anywhere. But oops. But it's a great sturdy little bowl that they'll be able to use. From there, the real magic is in the cup. Once you open this up, you get a double-ended cup. So, if you are carrying food and water, which is what you should be carrying for your furry friends, let's say the dog park, you're going to the pool, you're taking somebody's house, whatever the case may be, you can put food and water on either side. And because the top has a nice rubber seal in there, that when you put it all together, makes a nice tight connection. And now everything your pet needs is in one cup, and you can pour from one side, you can pour from the other, and give them the things they need without having to carry two separate things constantly. So that is always fantastic. Makes life easier, and you can collapse the bowl, throw it on here, and you are good to go. Those in a backpack, throw it in your car, or whatever the case may be, you will be good to go, and you can really take this anywhere. You cannot go wrong with that. All right, I'm going to try and get his attention one more time and see how long it takes. Wow. Yeah. Come be my friend for just a little bit. Be my friend. Why are you being such a poo-poo head? All right, I have kidnapped him. We'll see how long this lasts. And it's not looking like it's going to last very long because he's already fighting me. Yep, and there he goes. Well, he did start going. Oh, he is checking out the bee bowl for the first time. That is interesting. Something we haven't covered. And there he goes. He has no interest in being around me at the moment. Mostly because I probably haven't fed him. Which I probably should have fed him before this, so then he would chill out and come hang out with me. Let's see. Let's talk about the robotic ball. This is a fun one. I do like this one. And you get a lot of fun colors with this one. So with this one, you get not only 3 colors, you get your 4th color. So you're going to have blue. You're going to have, pink. Invited Corey to join live as a guest. I don't want you to invite, I just want Corey to hang out. So you get 3 fun colors, and you get the 4th. So you're going to have a lot of fun colors. As one gets dirty, one gets messed up, whatever the case may be, you can easily throw the others in the washer and have one on here so that when you have this thing going and it is really moving around, you can have it. Your cat can play with it, whatever the case may be, and then you just hit the button, turn off. This is battery, so this takes AA batteries, and it is gonna, again, it's great. You're gonna be able to play with it, and you have all the other fun colors to go with it. Let's see, where are we at here? Perfect. And then, let's talk about dressing your furry friend. Which, if he would come over here, I would try to put one of these on him. But it is not, and he will not, and that is okay. I'm not going to force the cat to come over and play with me. What'd you just do? He's knocking stuff into the fridge, or into the sink, and then chasing it. And you can right hear the dogs outside of my window because I am on the side of my building that has a dog park. So that's a lot of fun. I get to hear dogs all night and day. Actually, it is. They're quite cute most of the time. So these bandanas are fantastic. They are large, as you can see. This is big enough for me. Like, I'm sitting here chilling in it. I can put it up to here. Like, these things are large. So for your biggest canines, this is going to fit. And it's going to be great. This is good. Like, I've got room. Like, I can easily tie that and have room. So, but you don't just get one color. You don't just get red. You get yellow, you get green, and you get blue. You can't go wrong. You get all of the fun colors that you can put in there. Yeah, just a general all-around fun outfit so that you can dress your furry friend when you're going out and about and having a good day. From there, let's talk about the 10-piece toy set again. This is always a fun one. So, you get a lot of bang for your buck with this toy set. Starting with Frisbee. So, all of these are going to be soft, but still rigid enough to be played with, but not hurt your furry friend's teeth, and or a couple of them are actually going to help you clean their teeth. Starting with the Frisbee, it is rigid, something you can easily throw, they can catch, it'll hold shape. But it is still soft enough that when they grab onto it, you are good. They can really grab onto it and not hurt their teeth, because again, it still is a rope, so it is not a hard plastic. It is not going to get chewed up as fast. It'll really just be an all-around great toy for you to have. From there, we get to a fun flip-flop. This one, again, it's that rope. Now, this is a bit softer than the Frisbee. The Frisbee is a little harder. This is a little softer. Still very durable. And hopefully, they will chew on this instead of your flip-flop. From there, we get to one of my favorite toys in the set, and that is this one. Because no matter what you do, they will be able to play tug of war with it. You will always have a nice handle, so that when you guys are really going at it, you actually can grab onto it. Granted, it'll probably be slobbery, but you'll be able to grab onto it. You get a fun monkey's fist ball. So again, this is going to be that soft, durable rope, something that they can catch. And stop it! He chews up magazines and paper when he is not getting what he wants. And he is literally chewing up paper right now. Hey! Behave. Next is this fun chew toy. Also, it could be another fun tug of war. Something they can easily grab, really get in the hang of it. But again, soft, durable, not going to hurt their teeth. It's going to be a lot of fun. We get to my favorite of this collection, and that is the duck. Obviously, I wore the duck for this particular shirt. For this, it's long enough, any dog's going to easily be able to grab it, carry it around, and the best part is it squeaks. So we can see what his reaction was. He's over to my right now. But he is seeing birds outside our window again. The birds are staying out so much later today. I wonder if the solar eclipse just really confused the crap out of all of them. One of the last couple toys we have, this is a fun one. I love the carrot. I think it's fun. I think it'll be great sitting on your floor. You don't have to clean up all of your pet's toys when everyone's coming over. And this was just fun. Again, look, it's a nice bright orange. Again, all around just a fun toy. And the last two are actually going to be these two. And these are going to be better designed to actually help with their teeth and help clean their teeth. All the little ridges on here are going to help with the plaque and whatever else is on their teeth. But it'll give them something fun to chew on that's really going to get rubbery and going to kind of go back to its shape each time. All around, just a great toy for them to play with. And then from there, you get the last one, which is the dumbbell. This one does have bells. It normally keeps my cat's attention if there wasn't like 4 huge birds chilling on our patio. I'm just going to point this towards the patio next time, and maybe I'll actually get attention paid to me by the cat. This is great, but he can chew on it. They can chew on it, have a lot of fun, but it's going to go back to shape and really help clean their teeth. So, all the toys that are in that pack, you get a lot of bang for your buck. Something that you can really, really actually use. From there, let's talk about dog bowls. Dog bowls are a lot of fun, and we have 3 to look at, or 3 variations. Starting with the fun Bumblebee one. So this one's great. This one I like because when this is flat, this is still angled. So all their food is really going to clump up at the bottom so that they can actually eat it without chasing their food, especially wet foods and stuff. Also, it's not at a straight down angle. They're able to kind of eat at a different angle so that it's more conducive to how they would like to eat, not like, oh, you're just flat on the ground. So that is great. Other great part about this is when you remove the Bumblebee, you get to like a slow feeder or kind of puzzle game. It's going to slow them down. I know we have to have one for my cat because he will eat as fast as he possibly can, throw up, and then tell you he's hungry again. And you're like, no, I just fed you. And then you finally throw up and you're like, oh, that's why you're hungry. So this is going to slow them down so they can digest, especially that hard food, a little faster. And then what's great about this particular one is you actually have the water pool right here so that you can really oldie pets. Yes, it will actually help with older pets too. You said oldies pets. I just said in general. This is going to help them eat at a better angle. Senior pets, for sure, won't have to go down as deep. They also won't have to eat straight down, so they get that more natural level. But for all pets, I really, really want to just allow them to eat at a natural angle. He is throwing toys off of the counter now. He is having a little tantrum over there. But, which is great. Best part about the water area, though, is you get the water bottle. So, once you put this on, it will fill up the pool, and I am making a mess. And it'll stop. Once it's full, it'll stop. And then as they continue to drink, you will see it go down. So you can track how much they're actually drinking. But also, they're going to get fresh water. So as this is feeding into here, it'll help make sure that it doesn't have hair in it, dirt, other foods, whatever the case may be. And then you can always clean that area like that. Hey! Yoy! Or she. He is chewing on anything and everything he can get his hands on because he has not been fed and he is throwing a tantrum because I'm home earlier than normal and that confuses his little brain. I love him, and he is a very smart cat that can open doors, but he cannot tell time. From there, we get to one of my favorite bowls. It'll be great for this summer, and that is this one. So, on its own, this is a solid bowl. Nothing special about this part. The part that makes this special is this. So this goes in your freezer. You can fill it up. So on those hot days, you can go out there, tuck this in, give your furry friend some water, and now they're going to have cold water just like you. Great for if you're hanging out at the pool, you're going to the beach, just to the dog park, and you have room to throw this in a bag. Just like you like cold water, they're going to like cold water, especially on a hot day, and they don't get to sweat. I mean, they got a pan. So giving them cool water, giving them stuff to drink out of, this is going to be great for that. All around a great bowl that you can't go wrong with. And again, great bowl on its own. You could transfer their water, throw this in there, and now they're going to have cold water. They're going to enjoy it. They're going to be a little confused probably about why their bowl of water is all of a sudden cold and why is this so cold. But it's going to give them a great treat in the middle of the summer, which is, just like you would do anybody else. Everybody wants a nice little treat in the heat. And the last one that we're going to talk about is, let me pull it up, is the 2-in-1 cup and bowl combo. And this is just awesome. This is should be your all-around great summer item that you need, and that is this. So you have your retractable bowl. It is great. You can squish it down. It can go with you anywhere, but that's not the key feature here we're looking at. This is awesome, but it's the cup. So the cup is going to have two sides inside of it. You can have one side for food, one side for water, and what makes it great is the lid. So the lid is going to have a rubberized ring on it so that when you seal it all up and you put all the tabs down, which I'm not going to do all of them because I have to undo this in a minute anyways, you can then open up either side and get food or water, close them off, so that everything they need is together. These are going to be great because you get this is small enough. It's a cup, like oops, and it's durable. You can easily throw this in the side of a backpack. After I collapse the bowl, throw this in the side of a backpack. Throw it in your cup holder. Just hand it off to your dog sitter, whatever the case may be, and everything they're going to need, food and water-wise, is going to be all right here. It's going to be great. It's easy to do. You're not going to have to really deal with a whole lot. It just makes life simpler when handing off or taking care of your pet at the park or whatever, pool. It's the summer months. You want to take them more places. You want to go to a fun restaurant that's not going to give them dog food, but you want to take something for them. What restaurant isn't going to be like, oh, that's great. Yeah, please bring that in. Take care of your pet. No, these are awesome. Yeah, can't go wrong. And let's see. While you have your pet out and about and having fun, why not think about dressing them? So, bandanas. And these are awesome. Hey! Stop it! It's like having a child. Worse. Because they don't understand English. And they don't talk back. Actually, that's the best part. Because they don't talk back. No, these are awesome. And these are large bandanas. Already perfectly cut. These are large enough that I can wear this as a bandana. And it's fine. I just don't want to go higher than that. But these are awesome. And you get not just one color. You get all 4 colors. Red, yellow, blue, green. All in the pack. So these are great. And they are a large size. So if you have a larger dog, this will work perfect for them. From there, let's talk about the robotic toys. Well, these are fun. So we're going to have 2 different robotic toys for you. The first one is the robotic ball. So this is a lot of fun. You get a ball. It does have a little motor in there, and it has a weight, and it has a button, and when you turn it on, it's going to move around, and you got to kind of keep up with it, but it will keep in a rotation and moving around, and then it's great. So it does take 1 AA battery and a little bit of a screw, but nothing too hard to do. But what's great about this is as this cover gets dirty or messed up, it comes with so many others. So you get green, you get yellow, and you get pink. So no matter what your aesthetics are, you have a ball that's going to match kind of around, something that they're going to see, something fun and soft and fluffy. Most cats, some dogs are definitely going to love this because they can smack it around, and once they smack it, it'll keep moving, and that is great. I have to stop him from eating something. I will be right back. Hey! Stop it. Why are you being such a jerk? Alright, we're going to talk about your favorite toy. Can you chill for a second? We're going to talk about your favorite toy. So the next one he does like when he's not being this. And that is the fish. Yep, yeah. I'm not getting any attention. This is the love. This is the love I'm getting. Until he gets fed, apparently. The fish is a lot of fun. I do really love this one. Let me pull it up. There we go. This is great. So this one is rechargeable, which is nice. It's a micro USB, something we all have. It does come with one, and then once you turn it on, it starts to go to town, and it will flop around in your hands until they keep playing with it. And then it will eventually take a break for a second. It'll happen in just a moment, which is great because then it will stop. Almost. There it is. And then when they come back to playing with it, or if they keep playing with it and they hit it, it will move around and it will change its motion. so that it keeps their attention and keeps them from getting bored and playing with it. This is great. I thought he was looking at me, but there's another bird outside the window. It's like 3 birds, and one's just being a bully. Don't understand it. But no, this is great. These are soft. They're durable. Something they can really grab onto, throw around. I know cats specifically love this one. Small dog might. I don't know. I know cats are definitely all about this particular one, and I know mine loves it normally. But again, that is when he is not completely entranced by the outside world. It's kind of annoying. But yeah. But that's why we have the bird feeders, to keep him invited to it. His attention. And next time I'm just going to do it with the birds in my back behind me, and then maybe I will have some of his attention. From there, these are all great. You really can't go wrong with any of these toys. They are a lot of fun. And again, we're going to go over the last one that we have, and that is the 10-in-1 set. It is a lot of fun. Let me get all the other stuff out of the way. We'll start off with, out of that pack, you get the duck. With why I'm wearing the shirt today. It is great. It is a great size. Most dogs will be able to grab onto, and the best part is it squeaks. So it's a lot of fun. And it looks like somebody was going to play on that one. Also, you get, we're going to wait for that one. The other fun one I really like, and that is the carrot. This is a great one. They can have it. You can leave this one out on the floor, and it's not going to look out of place, but it is, again, rope, so it's going to be durable, something fun they can really chew on and really go to town at, but it's just fun and cute looking. You also get your more traditional style toys, something like this, where they can easily grab on, really give it a good shake. You can also play tug of war with it, but it's a soft rope. It is durable, so it's going to be great and safe for their teeth. You also get the fun Monkey's Fist ball. This is going to be something that you're going to be easily able to throw. They'll be able to bring back to you, but again, soft and durable, so we're not hurting their teeth. That is the key here. Also, you get a nice flip-flop. So this is fun. Something they can easily chew on and really pull at, but nothing too crazy. The Monkey's Fist is awesome. Again, soft and durable rope. Can't go wrong with it. You get a Frisbee in the pack. This Frisbee is a little more rigid than the other rope. Like, this rope is much softer. This is a little more rigid. Like, it will hold shape. But that means you can throw it and really get a good throw on it, and they can bring it back. But again, when they bite onto it, it's not going to hurt their teeth. Did that one, and we have 3 more left in this pack. The last one is going to be my favorite. These 2 are best for teeth. So these are are rigid but very movable, so that they can help clean plaque off the teeth with the little dimples. This one has bells that helps to really keep some of their attention. This one, you can pull it, you can really turn it inside out, all around, just a great one. And then lastly is what I think is the ultimate style of tug of war rope. This is, no matter what slobbery end you get handed, you are going to have a handle so that you and your dog can really kind of play a fun game, and it's not too crazy. So these are all just a lot of fun. But please, like, share, subscribe, check out everything in our product area. We have lots of fun toys. We will update it each week, changing out whatever toys we get. So really a lot of fun ones that you can do. Until next time, you always have a great day.